Hello again traders, right, it's Friday. I haven't made a video for a little while, and I thought I would talk about something that I've been tweeting about, well, there's a few things actually, but I'm liking the Dragon a lot. Now, don't get all sort of concerned that we're moving away from candlesticks, 3 candle reversals and all that lot. Never ever ever. Well, you can never say never, but I've spent so long with the 3 candle reversal that it is set in stone. Multiple time frame 3 candle reversals are the number one part of this method. Then the RSI histo agreeing with multi-time frame 3 candle reversals. Then the Dragon. And I've been looking at this 89 EMA that is part of the Dragon. So if you haven't got the Dragon and you're using the 34 3 EMAs, 34 on the close, the high rather, the low, and the central one is the close, and the 89 EMA, and that does the same thing as the Dragon, Sonic R Dragon. So studying this 89 EMA, along with wondering where to put orders so that you don't get, in a short order, you don't get drawn into it too early and then it reverses on you. Because orders are new to me. I'm really sort of a short-term scalper, but it makes sense to make use of the information whilst we're away from the charts, as it were, or during the night or whatever. When you're sleeping, you have to sleep sometime, and I'm all about making trading as absolutely easy as possible. So something I've noticed about the 89 EMA, that the price drops below it and comes back and retests it. Now, don't get hung up about all the EMAs. This 34 could easily be the 30 or the 35 combination of the 3 EMAs. This 89 could easily be the 100 or the 90 or the 92. They are really, really imprecise tools, and actually I've said this before, but if you have not watched my previous videos, and I suggest you do watch some of them if you like what I do, I prefer to draw my trend lines manually. You become MA blind, or at least I do. So anyway, back to the 89. So what we can see is how price uses it as support, how it bounces, how it breaks it, how it comes back and tests it, and use down. So, providing you're agreeing with 3 candle reversals on higher time frames, in this instance we're on M5, so you'd want to look for a 30-minute or an hourly 3 candle reversal, which would trigger, suggest that the buyers have been exhausted and the sellers are taking over. That's what the 3 candle reversal is. I suggest you look at the 3 candle reversal videos. The other thing to say while we're talking about the 89 EMA, the manual way to do this, and this is again something you want to tie up with the whole strategy. So one part doesn't do the job. You need to know why you're drawing levels on here and why this 89, once it gets broken, seems to be the trigger for the short. It's nothing to do with the 89 EMA. All that the 34s, the Dragon, and the 89 are doing, confirming what price action is doing. So we can draw these boxes. This is the best low to consider sticking your order on, below, sensibly below, because you've got a superb gap to the next level. Okay, that's a mess. Drawing your line on there. And also, what's worth mentioning, will probably look fairly flat. You want a curve slope on the Dragon, and that's where the ascending and descending trend lines become so important. No slope. Notice the Dragon. Draw your connecting lines that is a series of highs making lower lows, making lower high, making a lower low, and the trend is in place at this point. And as you can see, the dragon then is starting to create a sensible angle, and the RSI. You could even, in the past times, I've drawn slopes on the RSI too. So, because that shows you the momentum is dropping off. So there's so many ways that you can gain an idea of what price is doing, and then you can use the higher time frames to double check everything as well. You do not want to be really trading short if on the higher time frame the RSI is green and above the 0 level. So let's have a look at M15. Sorry about all these lines on here, it's because we're looking at the US 30. So there you go. At the point you're considering entering, below that orange line, below that orange line with the big gap to the next line is the point at which price is below 0 on the RSI. And notice once again, look, there's the 89 EMA on the higher time frame. Price has popped below it, pulled back, continued. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, the dragon. It will tell you the RSI is right. It will most likely tell you the 3CR is right. These white lines, pale lines rather, are 3 candle reversals. So no surprises that we've got 3 candle reversals all the way down on this downtrend. Draw a descending trend line on here too, and it is self-fulfilling. Draw a bigger ascending trend line, and you're below that too. Believe it or not, some people don't use trend lines. They deserve shooting, not literally, of course. And everything just ties in. So you know you've got multiple tick boxes, if you like. Have you got an ascending trend line that's been broken? Have you got your descending trend line that's got a strong angle on it? Has the 89 EMA been broken through? Has have you got strong levels? And notice how the 15-minute mirrors the 5-minute. Nice big gap there, and price has moved down through it. So there you are. That's the dragon, the 3CR, the RSI histo, ascending and descending trend lines, trend reversals, the RSI, and how they all tie in together. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.